Right, hello. So I'm going to play a little bit of Tempest 2000 with this, and the Jaguar's over there somewhere. Yeah, that direction. This is one of my favourite games ever, and it's one of the few games where everyone's got a game that they are good at, and they will not be told they are not good at. They believe they're good at it. This one's mine, and I'm going to see if I can get back to, if these 41-year-old fingers can get back to the dexterity that they had in 1994, which isn't going to happen. It would be lovely to think I could complete this game again, but I think that time has passed, sadly. But never mind. It's a great game, and I'm just going to flip us over to... I haven't turned the console on yet because you've got to have the full experience of the Jaguar startup. I've got a cool thing happening at the bottom here on the screen. I thought, you end up repeating yourself and saying stuff over and over again on streams. So there's a little kind of trivia-y thing at the bottom there, which should be fun for people to dip in and out of as they come and watch, and then go and do something else more interesting on Twitch or Facebook or wherever they happen to be watching this. So I'm going to go over to the other side of the room and push the button. Oh, hold on. Let me just make sure that you're going to hear it. Yeah, audio's up. Lovely. Right. I shall go hit the button. I shall go hit the button again because he's lost he's forgotten to look for it. Hey, cool. when the Jaguar's making some quiet sounds, or if it's not playing any noise, you'll notice that there's a bit of hiss and a fair bit of interference coming off the Jag's audio signal. I don't think that's any of my kind of setup here. I think that is just I've just got a noisy console, which is a bit of a shame. But to be honest, once the game's playing and it's making all of its noise and stuff, you won't notice that. So if it does sound crap, please comment. If it doesn't sound crap, or if it sounds good, comment as well. So, right, okay. Thought I'd start off a little bit with the Jag controller in frame, because it's a piece of work. Look at it. I think I've seen this described as the controller didn't know it was a controller and thought it was a phone. It's phone keypad. It's quite nice to use. It doesn't look good, but it's nice to use, especially if you've got reasonably big hands. So, yeah, okay. Right. Oh, that's good. I'm not getting any lag out of my monitor, because this would not be a game. This is a game you really need the audio and video to sync up with, because you're just going to die over and over again if it doesn't. So, we're going to go for Tempest 2000. You've got the traditional sort of arcade style black and white wireframe version if you fancy that. Tempest Plus, I think that is like a 2-player version of the traditional Tempest arcade machine. I think you sort of have 2 webs side by side, and I think that's a simple beat the highest score. Could be wrong. Tempest Duel is you have 2 ends of the web either side, so each player plays one end of the web and they're basically trying to shoot each other through the tunnel, which it looks quite good. And these days I do have 2 of these, so hopefully one day I will get to play that with someone. But we're going to play Tempest 2000. Okay, if I wanted to use a key I could skip quite far ahead, because there's 100 levels, as it says down the bottom somewhere. I did once complete the whole thing, but my save game disappeared. I think I'm back up to level 48 or something. But I need to. One day I will complete it again, hopefully. So I'm going to just start. I'm going to start right at the beginning. It starts up a little bit slow, so you'll be thinking, this is quite easy. Kind of lures you in, bit of a false sense of security. Those spinny guys are power-ups. I'm not giving the enemies any chance to come down to the end of the web, so I'll let one just appear and they start shooting at you. But I'm gonna kill it before I can do any harm. Oh, power up was right at the edge. Wasn't going to get that. Although the next power up, I think, will be jump. Yes, once you've got jump, the whole game opens up. I'm not doing a very good job of picking up all the power ups. Usually, I'm pretty good, but that's what happens when you're thinking about what you're going to say next. Super Zapper you get to use once per level, and only once, and what that does is it just kills everything on the web at that point. That's your holy crap, everything's got 2 nuts. I need to have a breather, please. Ah, missed it. There we go. think you get a little bit of a bonus and a nice sound effect when you collect a power up as you're finishing the level and flying through the web. Then yeah, there's a few little bits where you get extra little bonuses and stuff for doing something a bit cool. Llamasoft's pretty well known for adding that to their games. Yak likes that's Jeff Minter. He likes rewarding nifty bits of play. Did it again, nice.
Super Zapper Recharge.
Need to remember not to start whistling the music, because if I make a noise it ducks the music and you guys can't hear it and you'll just hear my ridiculous whistling. See, some of these guys, they you can hear that high-pitched noise as I shoot down, that tinkling noise. Some of the enemies will create... oh shit. Some of the enemies will start building spikes along a channel from the end, and what happens there is when you complete the level, those spikes are still there, and you can get killed after you've completed the level, which is a bit unfair. So what you can do is you can shoot those spikes down while you're still in the level. That's better. Oh, I missed that. Oh, come on. I'm not doing well. That guy. Right. Focus, Danielson. It's pretty generous with the extra lives this game, mainly because it gets very, very, very hard. Nice.
Super Zapper Recharge.
Occasionally you'll just get one of those that is just scoots you straight out of that level onto the next one. It's usually kind of a predictable order to the power-ups, so you'll usually start off with particle laser, and then you'll get a random points bonus, and then jump is usually the third, and then your AI droid, and after that it is just all points bonuses or extra lives. Right, let's switch this to full screen on there. Just going to pause it for a sec because I want to make sure I can see if there's any comments, because I still haven't quite got... ah, there we go. Right, okay, I can see my comments down there now. Nice. Suppose. Yeah, so the power-up orders. Sometimes the game likes to screw with you. So, like the default weapon that you usually only have for like a few seconds is a bit crap. And sometimes the game will be like, no, that's the weapon you're going to use for ages, and it will give you some points, it will give you the droid. What it won't give you is the particle laser. The worst ones are the ones where you get everything apart from jump. And the game is so much harder if you can't do the jump. Okay, special stage. So you get these by collecting. I can't remember how many of the power-ups it is, but I think if you collect like 5 in a row, you get one of the triangles that you saw up at the top right. And when you get 3 triangles, you get to go to the bonus stage. And the bonus stages are meant to be. The idea is that they're a contrast to the main game. So whereas the game's a bit frantic and lots of button pushing, this is all about a bit of precision and a bit of calmness. So yeah, it's pretty straightforward. But there is a kind of a weird inertia to the movement. So if you hold left or right or up down for too long, you will overshoot and you'll have to overcorrect. Or you'll end up overcorrecting. In fact, let me pause and just bring up that again. Oh, easy. Unpause. Why won't you unpause? There we go. Don't know if that was the game being a bit buggy or if that's my controller, but never mind. It's back. So these rings with the arrows in are going to speed me up a little bit. And what it will do in a sec is it will flip me to the other side of the ground. There we go, the arrow that's coming up. I've heard, I heard someone, I can't remember who it was, but I heard someone refer to this as the bacon level. And I had no idea what they were talking about, but I suppose that does look a bit like a rasher of bacon. It's Jupiter, of course, but yeah, the bacon level. Now this is all pretty straightforward until this changed back down to the oh no, sorry, the upper. We go up first. Okay, that's fine. But the next jump we do is, first of all, it's a bit quicker, and second of all, it's back down to the other side of the bacon or Jupiter, and this requires. Oh, there we go, and got it. That's okay. Come on. Oh shit. Stop it. Stop it. There we go, I think we're safe. And there we go. And our reward for that is to warp ahead 5 levels. And some of that as well.
Super Zapper Recharge.
Only problem is with this game, sometimes it's not a good idea to skip levels because you kind of the level difficulty sort of builds you up, so you gradually, your reactions and stuff speed up with the game. And yeah, basically what's happened now is I wasn't quite, because I haven't done the 4 levels before this, I'm not quite at the right speed. Right, let's try this again. What really helps is to get the power-ups. There we go. Right, okay, so the next one should be jump. Yes. This guy, you shoot him and he throws his shit at you. Way too much around there. Kill everything. There we go. I've just glanced down at my Facebook feed where it's doing the live subtitles, and it starred out my little inoffensive swear just then. Oh, that's bad. Go droid. This arsehole. I hate those guys. Have that. Remember, for some reason, this level just destroyed me when I played through all those years ago. You kind of have to, you kind of build up a map in your brain of how long it takes you to get from end to end of the web, and it's that little step in the middle there just makes you slower than you think you are. And it takes longer to get from one bit to the other, and that means you miss power-ups. It means you let enemies come to the end, and you end up very, very dead. The cat's head. Oh, what was that? Early use of the super zapper. I'm always in the wrong place. Shit. I knew it was going to end badly. Stick around and get that. Okay. That's better. No, I missed it. Shit. Yeah, okay. What I'd really like is jump. Jump, jump, jump. Anyway, there we go. Lovely. Bad choice. I don't think this is going to be a level 48 breaker, because or 42 wherever I am, because once you get onto the, I mean, I'm still on the blue webs. You've got the red webs after this, and then the yellow webs, and the white webs. And, yeah, this is still easy, and you really need like a good store of plenty of extra lives. Of into your lives when you get to the late levels. There we go, red webs. Ah, right, okay. You see these little, you'll see some, like, they look like little electrical sparks appear on the web, and they're very annoying because what they do is you can cross that web. You can cross that section of the web as long as the spike is down. If the spike comes up, that part of the web becomes electrified, and it will kill you to even touch it on this side of the web. So there's a lot of things to keep an eye on. I hate this one. Levels where where part of the web sort of folds up into itself. Oh, easy, nearly got caught by that guy. Are tricky because it flips you left and right, and yeah. The only real answer is just to keep moving, because if you keep moving, you don't get a chance to kind of get disorientated. Get that. There we go. I've got jump. I've got jump. Alright, okay. That's better. If one of those electric spike things get right to the outside of the web, then the whole edge becomes electrified. So your only real chance is to jump and kill it while you're in the air, because if you land, you're dead. Really like a jump. Jump, jump, jump. Come on, jump. Yes. Spinny guy. Oh, I missed it. Oh well.
Super Zapper Recharge.
When you first get to the higher levels, you will die. You die a lot, and it takes quite a while for you to realise why you've died. It's as far as you're concerned, you didn't hit anything, but yeah, you're dead. The little ones are so difficult. I jumped too soon. I thought I was going to get it. I've not checked this, but it does feel like the red webs are the worst for being on the small and quick side. Game opens up a little bit after the red webs, if I remember rightly. shots. There we go. Finally, particle laser. See, that's one of those levels where you get the AI droid before you even get the laser, and it's not fun. What we need is this. Ooh, close. Very, very close. Look at that.
Super Zapper Recharge.
It's not good to be clicking around looking at chats when this game. Screw it. Zappy guy, bow tie guy. Oh, I was just next to it, went the wrong way.
Super Zapper Recharge.
That's better. How'd he get up here? Ah, stop going. Already going the wrong way every time the power-ups appear. Still no jump? Oh, jump. Yes. Oh, ah. Damn it. Shit. That was the electric guy. I walked onto that channel just as it was peaking and it zapped me. If you're wondering why the things don't die at the moment they kind of cross in front of your weapon, you can only kill them when they're within a channel. So as you see them kind of crossing over between the channels, they're basically invulnerable at those points. So you kind of have to sort of strafe them a few times to make sure that you do catch them once they're fully within one of the channels. Everything seems to... Oh. Didn't think it was quite at max yet. Too much going on. Ugh. good. Got more power-ups. I've only just had to use the super zapper, so come on, give me jump. That's the stuff. Oh, I thought these spinny legs were going to get me there. Sorry, I made a really weird noise. Have it.
Super Zapper recharge.
I don't know what I knocked over just then, sorry about that. Another cat's head. Except this one, when you're down the bottom, you can't really see what's going on. Oh, I hate the red webs. Give me jump. Give me jump. Yes. Nailing that. Nailing that until I wasn't. Okay, I'm not going after power-ups now. There's too much going on. Can't kill these guys and chase power-ups. Look at that! Look at that arsehole. I must have been seconds away from finishing the level there as well. Catch him before he... You do kind of get into a pattern though where you lose a life, you win one back, you lose it, you win it. Except that time. Come on. I think I'm actually, yeah, I'm down to just, I've only got the 5 left. Oh, no. Well, this could be over sooner than I was expecting. Much sooner. Yes. Okay, keep it together. You got jump now. There's no reason to die. If you die, it's through your own carelessness. Jump, look at where you're going, and make sure that where you land is clear. That's all you've got to do. Oh shit, oh shit. Avoid the spikes. Finally.
Super Zapper recharge.
Well, this level could remind you of something, couldn't it? I'm not saying that's what he was going for, but definitely reminiscent. dangerous than the average one, though. Get the faulty guy. Oh, come on, guys, stop it. Oh, no. I was firmly off the ball there. See, that enemy just parked on top of the power up there. Nothing I could do there. Really got to save the super zapper for as long as possible because this gets messy pretty quick. Jump, yeah. Oh, sorry about that. A little bit of real life getting in the way, but let's carry on.
Super Zapper Recharge. Super Zapper Recharge.
Another bloody tiny level. Ah. Oh. Just wait for impending death. There we go. We've got 3 lives left. It's not going to be a record breaker. Well, 3 including this one, but what? I'd actually fired the super zapper then, and it still got me. How does that even work? It's meant to be like insta death for everything. You could see the actual Eat Electric Death graphic had appeared on screen, and still, right, I'm just gonna, shit, come on, jump, oh no, it was on the other side, not good, not good. Afford to miss the power-ups. No. Last life. The shame. Oh, can you believe it? Ah. Why isn't this working? Oh. No, I want... That's weird. Why is that lagging? I'm not touching the controller. It would only go left. And now it's going right on its own? What? Is my controller busted? Is that what I was losing? Oh no. Hold on, let me just go give the plug a wiggle. That all looks fine. What's going on there? Ah, okay, let me just give it another try. There we go, yeah. Mini game of can you put your name in? You can see how surprised I was when I got that 787 score, because when you get first place you get to put in something egotistical, and I put in what? That's interesting. Restream seems to think I'm offline on Twitch and Facebook and YouTube, but I can see from everywhere that I'm not. I am indeed online. That's odd. Just double check Twitch. Yeah, it says I'm live. That's fine. If only there was someone here. Had a little play with adding Twitch pics. So I've got a list of my old machines, and the idea is that if anyone pops in, they can vote for what one I look at next. I must admit, writing them all down in one list is a very bad idea, because you think, how many of these machines am I ever going to collect? Up to 3, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 machines now. There's got to be an end at some point. There might, there's a bunch of Ataris. Got the STFM STE series, an 030, Falcon 030 Jag, obviously. The Lynx I'm quite excited to do some stuff with, because I've upgraded the screen with a modern LCD, and one of the features that gives you is it's got a VGA output on it, so I can hook the links handheld up to the OSSC and actually stream and broadcast the video from that. So and the audio. So that'll be fun. I've got a game drive cartridge for that as well. So I have every commercial Lynx game available to play. Some of them are really good. There are a few special ones on there that I never owned when I had I've got all the cartridges, but I never owned these. And some really fun games. I used to have, there was one in particular, I think it was Ninja Gaiden. Gaiden, never said that out loud. The Ninja game, which I used to have, but I think when I was at school I traded it for something, and I think I might have traded it for maybe a Mega Drive game. So I was pleased to be able to play that again. I think it was that game. The XEGS has had a bit of stream time recently, so not much to do on that. So is the BBC, the Model B. The Big 20 is a fun machine, but I've not got an awful lot to show on that, and I can't really use it all that fluidly yet. So it's not especially going to be fun to demo, but I can give it a go. Give me a reason to learn more about the Big 20 and stuff if I have to stream it. I could really have done with the cough button then. I had a mad panic trying to find my the mute for my mic. Apparently I've got 2 viewers on Twitch, according to Restream, but they're not showing on... I can't really tell. Who knows how this stuff works? But anyway, let's play a bit more Tempest. And what I'll do is I'll skip ahead a bunch of levels. Hopefully get myself a little bit better at the later bits. Right, use a key. Right, level. I'm going to jump straight to 41. This feels like it's going to go horribly wrong. Let's give it a go. Check out them yellow webs. Oh, I've got to start with only 3 lives. This may be over before it's begun. Look how many of those zappy guys there are. I'm super zappering these. I feel like if I can get jump, I might stand a chance. Yes. Oh, look at them racing up and down there. Yeah, they don't immediately electrify. I got it wrong earlier. I said they electrify the edge and you die when you land, but they don't. They sort of race up and down. So you can, if you time it right, still land. Oh, did you see that? They split into 2. Come on. Ah. Like I say, this is probably going to be over before it's begun, really. Right. The mistake I made there was to get killed. No, the mistake I made is, and I keep making, is you get pinned into one corner. And you kind of got to try and keep as much of the edge of the web open as you can. They're so quick. I've got extra life at least. Right, let's have it. Oh. had a bit of a technique there. I'm just going to keep running up and down. Oh, game over. Yeah, that's no technique. So there is another thing I can do, which starts me a little bit later into the game, but maybe not straight into level 42. We can use this to skip forward a bunch. So if you start right at level 1, you don't get a bonus, which is fine. Just keep going up through these. I think that's as far as I can go. That's still blue webs as well. That's not even it's not even into the reds. I tell you what, let's go back to the title menu and let's try level 42 again. I wonder if I can go back from here, maybe? Oh, I can. Okay, let's go for this one. This might be a decent introduction. Bit more manageable, so I should get my nice bonus added to my score now. I don't think I'll get any extra lives. There we go. 2, 3, 1, 3, 4, 6. It's a nice little bonus. Oof. Oh. Sloppy. That was sloppy. No excuse for that one. Oh, saw that coming. Keep saying that, don't I? It's easy to say saw that coming, but... For the later levels, the majority of the difficult work is, or the trick to it is to prioritise which ones you need to go after. and I think it's always the electric guys. You just kind of got to go after those. And on the later levels, like that one there, they appear as one. You shoot them and they split into two. One up? Like a one up. No one up for me. Oof. What's that for? To use that way too early. This isn't good. This is very not good. Come on, jump. Yes. Just when you think all is lost. Get that guy. Have one of those. Yeah. Was this the one that I was coming in on? When I was on, is this 42? Good. No, that was not good. I think this is level. I think this might have been level 42. No, not that level 42. You know, literally level 42. Go you. Was that level 42? Tell me what, baby. I think it was. Oh, we've got jump, yes. We need to start picking up the power-ups because that's how we get the extra lives. My last life, aren't I? One up. No. Okay. Cross her fingers. No. Game over, man. Oh wait, hold on. What? No idea how long I just had my microphone muted for, but never mind. Right, just going to take a sec to have a drink and be right back. Excuse any noises, I'm just going to pull the mic a little bit closer so that I can recline a little bit. Comfort is key. Maybe that's where I'm going wrong. That's why I'm not winning so much. Not comfortable. Gotta be comfy. Sorry. Donking the mic. Well, I appear to have hiccups as well, which is testing the noise gate, I suppose. Check out the original. Let's go for some traditional Tempest. So far, so similar. Very good, yeah. Okay, I like this. I think if I remember rightly, the original Tempest arcade machines used vector displays instead of raster. Basically, instead of your traditional TVs with like a line after line rendering using ray tubes and stuff. The vector displays sort of worked on drawing lines, like lines from point to point, rather than illuminating like horizontal. I'm not describing this very well. Google the difference between a raster display and a vector display, and that's what it's doing. I think it just means that original working Tempest arcade machines are quite rare, or at least, not as common. I feel like it might have been a portrait display as well instead of usual landscape or square. I don't know why I've got that thought in my head. Might be confusing it with the Vectrex console, which they're a little bit special. I'd like to. I did look at prices for one of those because it'd be fun, but they're either broken and very well beyond my ability to repair, or very very expensive. So this is Tempest, not 2000. This is the original version. Well, like an interpretation of original Tempest gameplay.
Super Zapper Recharge.
Just a sec. Just gonna... Still not wholly sure what the best way is of checking for comments and things like that. If I tap that on my iPad, what do I get? Yeah. I suppose I'd be able to figure out what the best way is when I do get comments. Really? There's no point trying to find them when they're not there. Never mind. Yeah, that'll do. No comments, that's fine. I don't care. brain was in collect the power-ups mode and saw a sparkly thing coming towards me, and I was like, yeah, I'm going to collect that. This is classic Tempest and there are no power-ups. What I collected was a bullet. Ah. press the Facebook auto subtitler is context aware enough to know that I'm talking about Tempest the game, or maybe it thinks probably thinks I'm talking about the Tempest or something. It knows enough to capitalise the word Tempest, which is kind of weird. Oh, that was close.
Super Zapper Recharge.
Play television. The red.
Definitely feels like I'm having to kill more baddies to get through the levels on Tempest Classic.
Super Zapper Recharge.
Interesting. It's like a monkey nut. All I could do is jump. No jump doesn't exist in this version. But definitely do that. Oh, come on, I was firing. I shot you, you didn't shoot me. You see me stop there for a second because I was like, I'm dead. But I wasn't dead. Ah. Levels are definitely much longer.
Super Zapper Recharge.
Right, I think I'm going to stop it there. I shall just keep going till I die. I'm probably going to die soon. Let's finish it off at a logical game over screen. Ah. Lovely. Well, thank you to anyone who popped in. If you do pop in again, please just chuck us a message in the chat, because it's nice to hear. It's nice to see, and yeah, thank you. Good night, and see you whenever I do this again. Bye.
You